Welcome to the First Exit 13 podcast. I'm your host, Dax Jimenez, and right here is my co-host,
Braxton Vanderwood.
Today we're going to be talking about AIs and ChatGPT Live and how they affect you there at home and us here at school. More importantly, how it affects your loved ones. We just had a case here of a predator trying to get these pictures of this underage female, not being able to, and going to an AI generate images, taking a picture of the child, and then putting it through there and making a horrible picture. And that's just like some of the power that AI holds. It's an undescribable power of what AI can do. It could help us or it could destroy us in a day.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, it just depends on how us as humans use it, you know?
Yeah, like if you're a good person doing good things with it, which I don't even know what good things you could do. So like maybe write an essay in like 20 minutes, not even that, like 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much good AI can help us with. I feel like it is
I mean, it can help with like photography and
maybe that, but I feel like it's more of just like a staircase we're falling down that's eventually going to lead us to our doom. Like think about it, we have movies like The Terminator and RoboCop of things just going wrong. Because it's so easy. We have this artificial intelligence that's smarter than us, and we're going to just let it have infinite knowledge and just be able to be with us. Siri, that's a form of artificial life. So is the Google Assistant, so is the Snapchat robot. We have them with us and we don't even know. And it doesn't even take people like that predator who are trying to do something wrong. You have just people, normal people doing horrible things just because it's easy, it's simple. $5.99, that's all it would cost to ruin your life. $5.99.
It's crazy to think about too.
That is the price on your happiness right now, is how bored I am in $5.99.
And dude, people are already using it to scam too.
Scam, pillage, you can do whatever you want with AI. And it's the most terrifying idea or ideology of these people. We have these trolls that just come through and they wreck everything. They want your life to be as hard as possible just because. And we're even seeing AI get, I don't even know what the word, influenced into our school. Is that the word?
Influenced, yeah.
Influenced into our school by TikTok and Snapchat. And we're seeing ChatGPT Live, which is probably the most popular form of AI in school. And what it does is you can ask it questions, you can send it your homework, you can ask it to write essays for you. And the essays one was the really big one here.
Oh, yeah.
That's what really got us, was that essay one. Teachers in a week, because of all the kids that were using it in a week, already had a software up and running to stop us from using it. Which, that's just the tip of the iceberg of what AI could do for us at school. Like the harm it could cause or the good it could cause. Maybe in the future, we have teachers that is just artificial intelligence just looking at us and talking to us.
And think about all the college students. Say you have someone in the medical field that's using ChatGPT to get all of these answers. He's not going to know anything about the medical field.
I'd rather have a doctor that had a B+ on an assignment or a C or a D than a doctor who cheated his way through medical school. Or she cheated his way through medical school. Mm-hmm. I'd rather have someone who failed but tried and failed than someone who didn't try at all and succeeded. Yeah. Well, maybe if it's a prodigy, then
well,
I'd take that one over my $5.99 an hour doctor.
Amen.
But either way, ignoring the medical field, you have these companies that are taking AI. We'll say, what's that one? Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg that had all these things. They had all these things. The two robots that were talking to each other.
Yeah.
That scared me. That frightened me down to my core. Because they could have uploaded their minds to the Wi-Fi. And I sound like Joe Rogan when I say this, because I sound like I'm a, what do you call it?
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist. The world is flat. The AI's in the Wi-Fi. Joe Rogan's the true and only God. This is what it's coming down to, folks. You there at home, you probably don't even notice all the AI around you. And you probably don't even realize that in your pocket right now there is a phone with a Siri on it or a Google Assistant that is constantly listening and terrorizing you and maybe sending your stuff to the government. But that's all we have for you today. As always, I'm your host, Dax Jimenez. This is my co-host,
Braxton Vanderwood.
and you just finished watching the First Ever Exit 13 podcast.